It's now virtually certain that 2023 will be the warmest on record, new data suggests. The prediction follows exceptional high October temperatures. The EU's climate change service says they were 0.4 degrees Celsius warmer than the previous high of October 2019. Researchers say high temperatures will likely continue into 2024.
Hello there. Some scattered showers around on Tuesday, particularly for the north and the west, but for the vast majority of us, it was a largely dry day across the UK with some decent sunshine out there.
Carol's in the studio on a Wednesday. Lovely to see you.
Morning. Lovely to see both of you too. Good morning. The weather's not quite so lovely out there at the moment, though. Good morning, everybody. What we have at the moment is some rain. Now, that rain is heavy in places. It's going to be pushing eastwards through the course of the day. Behind it, we're looking at sunshine, albeit hazy, and some showers, and we've also got some coastal gales as well this morning too.
Good morning. It is a largely cloudy start this morning. It's quite breezy too. We're going to see some outbreaks of rain, but turning a little drier by the end of the afternoon.
And it's lovely to have Carol here in the studio with us this morning with the weather. Is the weather as lovely as having you here?
That's a difficult one for me to answer, John. But thank you. Good morning, everybody. It is a pretty wet start to the day for some of us, but I do want to start with something else because Copernicus, which is the EU climate monitoring team, have just released their October figures. So if you bear in mind that all of these are for October, globally, the temperature is the warmest on record for October, 1.7 Celsius above the pre-industrial period, which looks at basically between 1850 and 1900. Europe's the fourth warmest October on record, and most of Europe have had above average rainfall for October. The Arctic sea ice extent is the seventh lowest October on record, about 12% below average, and it looks very much like 2023 is going to be the warmest year on record. So if I show you this in graphical form, along here we've got all the months, and you can see too all these squiggly lines, they appertain to the years. So all these years we've got blue and also pinks and oranges, but this one indicates October. Now it is the global surface temperature that we're looking at, so that really does highlight that it has been the warmest October globally on record. Now this chart shows you again the anomalies, and you can see how all these years we've had the blues, but then we have a spike and the reds come up as we head into roughly about 2012 upwards, but 2023 really shows that spike.
I think it might be brollies at the ready.
I think Carol needs a brolly over there. You're going to get soaked.
I know it. It looks like a big beer glass behind me, doesn't it? There, but it's not. Anyway,
I think you've just said more about yourself there than the weather, but here we go.
Oops. Good morning, everybody. We do have some rain, which is moving from the west towards the east through the course of today. It will take its time, mind you, to clear the southeast. Then we'll have some hazy sunshine and also some showers following on behind. Now, what we have at the moment is some rain. That rain is pushing from the west towards the east. On Friday, we see a change in the wind direction to more of a northerly, so that does mean it's going to feel cooler. And guess what? We're back into sunshine and showers.
But a little bit drier, it looks like, on Friday, is it?
Yes, it's not looking too bad for many on Friday. In fact, most of the showers will be where you're exposed to the northerly wind. And as we go into the weekend, it's more of the same, but it will be cooler. So It's a choice. Do you bring your raincoat, your winter coat, your umbrella, all that stuff?
All of it, all of the above, probably, just in case. Yeah. It's like Carol, to be prepared.
And she's brought the rain.
Sorry about that, John. It will eventually clear, though, and then we're looking at something a bit
Clean the windows.
I know, look at this. But that's what it's like outside at the moment. Good morning, everybody. We do have some rain, which has been sweeping in from the west. It's going to continue to journey eastwards through the course of the day.
Thank you, Carol. I'm rather regretting my decision not to bring an umbrella to work. I may need it.
You know, maybe by the time you leave, because I know how conscientious you are, the rain will have come through.
Thank you, Carol.
You might need two, I think.
Maybe. Over to Carol. I mean, It's just every time we look over there, and it's just a rainy, miserable view behind you, Carol. That sounded really rude, didn't it? I'm just going to row it back now. And over to Carol with the weather.
That was really good, Sarah. Let's move on. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. Sarah is actually right though, because we've had a lot of rain this morning, as you can see from this picture here. And now then, as we head on to the latter part of the week, this low pressure drifts off into the North Sea. We see a change in the wind direction. It's going to be coming from the north, so that is a colder direction for us. And if you're exposed to that wind, not only will it feel cold, but you'll also see some showers across the north, the east, and also the west. Temperatures up to about 10, maybe 13 degrees. And as for the weekend, well, we're looking at some fog in the mornings, also some frost. There will be some sunny spells as well, but some of us through the weekend are likely to see some rain, probably on Sunday, but it's certainly one worth watching the forecast for to see when it happens.
Carol Kirkwood, a bright beam of sunshine wherever she is, and not miserable at all. Have you forgiven me? I'm so sorry. Are we still friends?
Absolutely, Sarah. Absolutely. It's lovely to be with you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which leads us nicely.
It was almost believable from Carol, that, wasn't it? Friendship, that's what it's all about. We're all friends here.